Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
I mentioned earlier about how women are asking their male friends and partners about the Roman Empire because apparently men do a lot of thinking about the Roman Empire. I said I had seen some security footage that made me think that men think about other things. This is a shot of a guy just at the shops, at the supermarket, and a big brown bear's lunging at him. And it said that 90% of guys daydreaming is spent mentally preparing for this exact scenario. And I spoke to you, and you said, yes, you do prepare for this. You prepare for Johnny Icepipe to go into the supermarket, into the service station. You prepare for a shark attack. While you were saying all that, Ryan was nodding his head. Do you do this too?
Yeah, well, working this job, I have a lot of time to daydream. So.
What do you do about a bear?
So a bear, I've thought about this pretty thoroughly. So if a bear was chasing me, I'm pretty confident I could outrun it.
How?
Because you're running like a zigzag pattern and you like throw the bear off because it's too big. It can't like maneuver as like quickly as I could because I'm more agile. So
It kind of makes sense,
I
but the
reckon I could
bear
outrun
is
it.
in the woods and it knows the woods.
When are the two of you ever in woods with bears? This is.
I'm just saying that's how we adapt. That's what men do. We adapt to each
right.
situation.
So say you find yourself in Alaska.
Alaska, well, what do you do there? A polar bear? You know.
No, I mean that you're not going to confront a bear in Australia, but you still spend years thinking about this.
Yeah, just in case it happens. You think about a lot of situations.
And Ryan,
I know
what would
you
you
think
do with a
about,
shark?
I don't know what you think about.
Yeah, shark, I've thought about it a lot as well. I think you have to like try and punch it in the nose. And I've also heard that if you flip it over, it just like a shark dies instantly.
But its mouth is so big. How do you
Yeah.
even get your hands around to flip it?
We just like wrestle it over.
Just like that.
Yeah.
I find if with the shark, you've got to get down to their level. So you've got to go underwater. And then you face the shark.
All right.
You've
And
got to
make
face
friends.
the shark. And you're facing the shark. And then I reckon you grab its your eyes, and you go into the eyes.
With your fingers.
Yeah, if you could.
No, you got to go gills.
Yeah, but the gills are further back. Gills are way back. The eyes are right there.
I don't know. I just reckon you're going to die if you try that.
Yeah.
I reckon you'll be munched. And when do you ever get into the water? When does that happen?
Well, it's more likely this will happen than see a bear at the supermarket. It's intriguing, isn't it? I don't think women think about this stuff also because you also said, Ryan, and I bet a lot of guys think about this, you wonder what you would do in a siege situation.
Oh, yeah.
Because I wonder if guys feel they have to have bravado. Do you remember when my son Liam was at schoolies at the Byron Bay?
Yep.
And some kids with a knife came up to him and wanted his phone. The reason Liam didn't hand it over because he thought it was too much palaver to replace his phone numbers. But you said, good man for not handing your phone over. And all the women were outraged because hand your phone over. Who cares? But guys have this idea that they have to have bravado. It must be exhausting.
Yeah. I was reading this article, the lady that runs the Supermax prison in Goulburn, she's got this great diffuser, like she'll be facing some big axe murderer or something like that that's going crazy, and then she says, do you really want to do this? In a calm voice. And she said it always diffuses the situation.
Because guys approach it with bravado. A woman would say, hey, mate, look at yourself. It's the difference between men and women. It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I always like to think of, Mick Dundee, with a can of spaghetti or something like that, throws it at the robber.
You should try that line next time you run into a shark, Jonesy.
Yeah. Do you really want to do this, mate? Come on.
And then we discovered that, yes, the shark did.